I cannot make you happy.
No, you
You
cannot
cannot make me happy.
I'm happy now.
That's what you happy.
What's your happy?
I'm happy being single.
This man said he is happy being single. Now, fellas, I have to ask you this question, and women, I have to ask you this question as well. Are you more happy being single, or are you happy being in a relationship? Comment your thoughts under this video. Today, we are going to be talking about what is happiness for a man versus what is happiness for a woman, and which is more important. Is the man's happiness important, or is the woman's happiness important? Make sure you join today's conversation, because this is going to be a funny but interesting conversation. So let's get back to this video and then have this conversation. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
I cannot make you happy.
No, you
You
cannot
cannot make me happy.
I'm happy now.
That's what you happy.
What's your happy?
I'm happy being single.
Okay.
Do you know why he's saying this? To summarize it really, really quick. When you have experience dealing with a woman, a wife, a committed relationship, you understand exactly what he means by this.
I'm
But
sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car? Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest
So why wouldn't you come inside?
because I can't rest in there.
he said he can't get any rest in there. When you hear that men say that the woman wants you to be her personal slave, that's the example by this. But if you do not have this experience, then you're going to continue to fall for the okie doke. Let's continue.
You know why?
Why?
Because I want to be alone.
Right.
Man is no problem.
Yeah.
Man is very independent.
Right.
Man is very open.
Yeah.
Man is very easy this world to travel, eat, food, sleep, everything to do.
Yeah, true.
But with the lady,
Ladies are tough sometimes, huh? Complicated.
difficult.
Difficult.
What is this? Oh,
Did you drink after 5 p.m.?
How did you know that I was here?
Hi.
hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
My
madam.
name is Myung.
My name is Mohammed.
Mohammed. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you, Mohammed.
Thank you so much.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
We're just talking.
What is there?
Whiskey.
You drank after 5?
Honey, sit down, please.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you want some water or?
Oh.
Do you see the look on his face? He doesn't understand what's going on, but he looks like he wants nothing to do with this woman. You know why? Because this already sounds like nagging or complaining, kind of like what he just described, the difficultness, right?
Oh, well.
That's my wife. What do you think?
Did I just interrupt?
No.
Yes. Yes, she did. She is definitely interrupting. Now, here's the funny thing. What you guys just saw was man code, because the experienced man, Mohammed, realized that this guy is playing the happy game. What is the happy game that you may ask yourself? The happy game is you as a man must keep this woman as happy as you possibly can, because if you don't, legs close. If you do, there is a good chance, not a great chance, not an amazing chance, but there's a good chance that she might open her legs for you. And because you've already committed to this woman, and even worse, if you've married this woman, now you must play this game, because if you don't, the legs will not open. But that does not mean that her legs are not going to ever open. It just means she'll cheat. It just means there'll be another guy who's happy to part her legs, because she's going to do it extremely easy compared to what she's making the husband go through. This is why I continue to say lust is important, because if every man stayed in his logical mind, the world would have ended yesterday. Because when you have experience dealing with a wife, dealing with a woman in a committed relationship, what you realize is you gave up leverage. You gave up leverage when she got pregnant and had the child, because that's when she really started talking crazy to you. All the sweetness, all the caring, all the empathy, all the nurturing, all the love that this woman had, oh, it went out the window when she had that kid. So if you have multiple children, you're going to see that side of her multiple times. Now, if you give that woman a commitment, she's happy at first because you chose her, and she's happy that she was the woman that was chosen. But then she gets a little annoyed with that. Now, let's just say that you decided that you were going to marry this woman, and now you have married this woman, and now she is a wife. Do you know what happens next?
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in a car?
Yes.
Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
He wants her to bring him peace and quiet. Damn. This goes all the way back to Muhammad. This is what Muhammad was talking about. The peace. Peace is a man's happiness.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
The nagging goes to a whole nother level. The complaining goes to an entirely different level, because the expectations for you, the standards for you, what you are supposed to do as a man, it goes up, while the things that she's supposed to do goes down. Now, of course, this is not every woman, but this is a lot of women. And when I say a lot of women, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys a good percentage. I'm gonna say about 70 to 80% of women do this. Now, again, this means that there is at least 20 to 30% of women who don't do this, but think about your chances. Again, if every man stayed in their logical mind, the world would have ended a long time ago, because experienced men understand this to the T. So I'm hoping that you guys picked up on what you just saw. What is happiness for a man? Happiness for a man is peace, quiet, freedom, being able to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. What is happiness for a woman? When she feels like she's cared for, when she feels like her emotions have been taken into consideration, when you have done something to put a smile on her face, or when you have wowed this woman. Now, here's a major issue that you're going to run into. As this woman gets older, you've already done everything. You as a man have ran out of tricks that wow this woman on a continuous basis. So the game of trying to keep this woman happy, you're going to find out that this woman is not just complicated. This woman is not just difficult. This woman is now unsatisfiable. Now, again, this does not apply to every single woman, but this does apply to the majority of women, because this is something that I experienced. In fact, I'm gonna tell you guys about two particular women whose stories lined up almost perfectly, right? So getting onto a dating app, right? I met these two gorgeous Black and Cuban, Puerto Rican women, Black and Puerto Rican women, right? They both literally had the same story. What was the story that they told me? The story that they told me was they were in the process of getting a divorce. Now, the word that I use when I'm talking to women about my divorce is I make sure to use the word finalized. My divorce was finalized. Now, the reason why is because I'm holding her now to a standard to see, okay, well, where are you in this process? Now, the majority of women on dating apps who are married, right? What they do is they'll put things in their bio like they're looking for a deep connection. They want a man that's intellectual, right? They want you to have deep and intellectual conversations with them. You cannot have a surface level conversation with me. But then when you're on the date, what they'll say to you is they're not looking for anything serious. How confusing is that? Because deep would imply that you're looking for something deep, not surface level, right? That being said, both of these women showed me and told me the same exact thing, so it made me feel like I was living in a simulation. That being said, the most recent woman told me, oh yeah, well, you know, my husband got to a point to where he just wouldn't talk to me anymore. And I'm looking at this woman and I'm like, damn, why would a man not speak or not want to conversate with you? You are gorgeous. Oh my God, this woman is beautiful. But why would her husband not want to talk to her anymore? This is a lesson I've already learned. The lesson is she is running this man ragged.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
We're just talking.
What is that?
Whiskey.
You drank after 5?
Honey,
Meaning, we just saw an example of it, right? The complaining, the nagging, it doesn't stop. It does not stop. In fact, it gets so bad to where the man is like, I don't even want to look at you no more. I don't care how beautiful I think you are. Now your beauty has just faded. So getting back to this video, Muhammad, you can see, looked kind of scared and terrified because there's a woman that's approaching him while he's talking about being happy as a single man, right? And he's describing everything that lets you know it's peaceful, right? Like that's what he's saying in so many words. When you travel, you don't have to worry about, a man is not going to be as concerned about where he is or what he's doing. And when I say that, I mean the little things. Because again, if the woman senses or you don't like jump onto every little thing, for instance, if you have to go to let's say you decide to go to a restaurant or you wanted to go to a restaurant, there's a woman who may have wanted you to make reservations and now she's going to give you a hard time. Like, oh, I'm not going to sit here and wait for 45 minutes for this restaurant. Now, you as a man, you may not want to wait the 45 minutes as well, but her attitude towards it is going to really have an effect on you because she's there with you. And again, this is something she's not paying for. This is a trip that you are completely funding. So your mind is going to play a different type of game on you because like he said, or like I'm saying, that happiness that he's talking about is peace, the peace of mind of knowing that you can just find a way to enjoy whatever the situation is because you realize you're not at home. Lust is very important for us as humans because it takes the logic out, right? It blinds us to what we would have to deal with on a continuous basis to have this woman continuously open her legs for you. Because if you do not play the happy game, you're going to be on the outside and somebody else is going to be on her insides. But you know what? I have a question for you. What do you think? Comment your thoughts under this video. Thank you for watching this video and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more confidence and clarity. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.